Hey, are you ready for part 2 on how to repot your giant Monstera? So part 1, we covered all the tools we need, right? So this is part 2. What am I actually going to do? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the receiving pot with about a third potting soil. That needs to be fully ready because when I get her out of the pot, she needs to be ready to take it. So that's the first thing that I do. Mash it down in there good. Make sure that she's got a real good base to land on. Then I'm going to take my butter knife, which has a nice little soft serrated edge, and I ran it all the way around just like this. Can you see that? Right along the edge of the pot. Monstera roots are really strong and they will attach to ceramic or to clay like this. And so the reason for what I'm doing here is to detach her all the way around and make sure that entire root ball is ready to come out of the pot. There it is, all ready to come out of the pot. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ooch her out of here just real gently. Move her out of this pot and lift her up and put her in this receiving pot just like that. Now, hang on a second, I'm getting there. So what you've got here is she's now in the receiving pot. I'm gonna fill all the sides and everything with potting soil, just like you do with any repotting. I'm not going to cover these top branches at all. These are aerial roots and stem that does not want to be covered, and I'm not going to cover them. Then, once I get that done, then I'm going to take the moss pole that I've got here, and I'm going to put her gently, can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to put her gently but firmly down in here next to the branch that I want upright the most. See there? Now that's that stem that I'm setting up there is coming directly from the middle of the Monstera. And then I'm going to tape her. I'm going to use this wonderful little tape, and I'm going to tape her to that pole. The tape's only going to need to be there for the time it takes for her to root to that pole, and she'll root to that pole pretty quick. There you go. Now she's in the new pot. Part 3 is going to be, what do I do now? So here we go.